Good morning, good morning, good morning, great morning to your world. Hope all is well this morning. We are up and running and so thankful this morning, so grateful, thanking our amazing God for giving us amazing blessings this morning and just all He does, clearing out our hearts, pouring love into our hearts, and His grace and His mercy is, I would almost say unbelievable, but I'm going to stick with amazing this morning because I have to believe it. Can't use the word unbelievable because I do believe it. I not only believe it, but I know it. Day after day, He allows us to reset, refresh, renew. We get a fresh 86,400 seconds for today. My question is, what will you do with your gift today of 86,400? So, as we start this morning, I'd like to hope and pray that all of you all are well this morning. Hopefully things are, and I pray things are well with your families, and that you wake up this morning, count your blessings, and get ready to get at it. Not get ready, but be ready, and that you're already, and that you're already getting at it. So just wanted to get on here this morning. Wish you all a fantastic day. As we start this day, I think about how success is in the routine, right? And so success could be all kinds of things. It just depends on what your goals are and how you view success. So please don't ever get it twisted or messed up that success is money or cars or houses or whatever you consider success is where you should set your goals at. And so the reason why I say that this morning is a lot of the messages that I hear, and even in my own life, I know that success is in the routine. Every day, if you get up and you grind at your goal, right? Every day, I'm talking every day, give it all you got, all you got, all you got. At some point, that work is going to bear fruit, right? At some point, that work is going to get you closer to the goal. You may not make your exact goal, right? Don't get it twisted that you have to beat the goal every time. You may not make it all the way to the goal, but something will happen that you will start to grow and get closer and closer and closer. You may find that your goal isn't realistic, right? You may find that your goal isn't reachable the first time around. But I'm here to tell you, if you don't give up and you just get up every day and you grind and you work and you push towards your goal, right? And you're doing the right thing and you're a good person and you're living your life right, God's gonna bless it. You're gonna have to pray on it, right? You're gonna have to pray to Him that you're on the right mission, right? You're gonna have to pray to Him that He helps you get traction. And at the end of the day, you will get closer to your goal. So for those that wake up this morning and struggling a little bit because you're having a hard time seeing the goal because it's so far out, again, whatever your goal is, right? Stay at it. Trust me. You have to give Him praise when you're having a hard time seeing it, right? You're gonna have to give Him praise when you're achieving your goal right before you go back into it to set another goal. Stay at it. Success is in the routine. I hear so many stories. Les Brown, Eric Thomas, heard a powerful, powerful story about Oprah Winfrey the other day that I had no idea. And it is amazing how people or someone like Oprah can be as large as her career has been and as successful as her career has been. You would not think that she was denied one of the first roles that she auditioned for, right? Straight denied for months. Denied, nope, see you later. Look at her today. So I'm not starstruck, and I'm only using her as an example because most people can relate. They only see the Oprah that has blown up, right? They don't see the Oprah that got denied, right? Study, gave it all she had to get this role, right? And was told no. So the reason why I tell you that this morning is because as she shared her story, she was actually praying, and I believe that she said she was singing a song, a gospel song at the same time. And at that very moment that she's looking up to the sky, that she's praying, that she's singing this song, is when the call came through. Months later, Imagine her discouragement. Imagine how she was feeling at that moment, right? Months later, she gets the call because she stayed at it. She didn't lose her faith. She didn't get discouraged. I'm sure she got a little discouraged, but she didn't give up. She didn't get discouraged enough to give up. So my encouragement for you this morning is stay at it. They say do a bunch of small things good, and that equals great, right? You don't always have to be ahead of the crowd or ahead of the competition. And I say that if you're in the sports or something like that, you don't have to be, far in front of them in order to be known as great. I think of a story, Michael Jordan, he was named great when he had 6 championships, right? There were a couple of guys behind him that had 5, but he was labeled the greatest at 6. Sometimes it only takes 1 more. Sometimes it only takes 2 more. Sometimes it only takes 3 more. Sometimes we're so close, and I wonder how many of us get to that point, right to the edge, right? Everything that we've been pushing for, working for, praying for, and we turn around because we can't see the outcome. We can't see through that next 86,400 seconds, right? So whatever you're going through today, whatever you're up against, success is in the routine. Trust me. I had to grind to get where I am today. Been through some valley lows, right? Grind. I'm talking up 4:30 a.m., right? Every day, just giving it all I got. Giving it all I got, because sometimes all you can do, and I say all, and I'm not limiting that, but sometimes all you can do, and sometimes all you should do, is outwork the setup. Put in the time. If it requires 8 hours, put in 10. If it requires 9 hours, put in 11. Grind, and you will start to see the benefit of your work. So I hope that helps you all this morning. A little pumped up this Friday. We got to get back on the horse. We got to get back at it. We got to do what we got to do, because today is no day to give up. Today is the day to get at it. Revisit the whys. Why are we here? Why do we do this? What does that look like? And then allow that to be fuel for your mind, fuel for your soul, fuel for your body, right? So again, success is in the routine. We're going to make the rest of our lives the best of our lives. So happy Friday to you all, good people. Hope all is well. Go out, get your 8 hugs, get your 16 hugs, get your 24 hugs, whatever that looks like. Share some joy. It will come back, right? God's going to fill us up as we use it. Got to be disciples for him. Got to go out here, got to love on some folks and be a part of the solution. So always remember, one vision, one goal, one God. Let's go.